Hello, I'm Sean Lean. I'm the President of Legislative Council in the Victorian Parliament, and I'm here to give an update of this week's sitting. This week there was three pieces of legislation debated in this House. The Prahran Mechanics Institute Repeal Bill, which provides the transfer of property rights and liabilities of the Prahran Mechanics Institute to its successor body, which is going to be the Victorian History Library. The Justice Legislation Amendment, Integrity, Defamation and Other Matters Bill amends various pieces of legislation to support the effective operation of the justice and integrity systems. The other piece of legislation which was debated was the Aboriginal Land Legislation Amendment Bill 2024, which changes the processes for shared transfers, amends government provisions, modernises terminology in the Aboriginal Lands Act, and also amends the that particular act as well. So two of those bills passed without being amended, but the Justice Bill actually was amended, and also we had another bill in consideration of what I've spoken about before, where the committee stage goes through every clause of a bill and suggested amendments from everyone from all parts of the House can be accepted or not. So it's a good way. This particular chamber does some good work. There's other than legislation, of course, there's other items debated and discussed in this chamber during the sitting week. Some of those items were around train lines, electrical transmission lines. There was a reference to one of our upper house committees around oil and gas infrastructure, and other interesting debates were had in this chamber during the week. I love talking about events that happen through the precinct and the Queen's Hall and everywhere else in Parliament House. We have an annual horticultural showcase, and we had that this week, and it was fantastic, where Queen's Hall gets taken over by the nursery and garden industry, and they put up a lot of garden displays and give an opportunity for MPs to learn a lot about what is a very big industry in Victoria. So as I said, it's a great annual event. I've actually got a prop today. This is apparently a dwarf lemon tree that produces very nice small fruit, but it's supposed to be delicious. So might be good to add to drinks. We also had Wear Purple Day, which members showed their support to the LGBTIQA+ community by wearing purple, and most of the MPs supported that event. And there was also a really important lunch, the Parliamentary Treaty and Truth Parliamentary Lunch, where the First Peoples Assembly of Victoria hosted MPs to learn about the progress and the work from the First Peoples Assembly of Victoria, the Uruk Justice Commission, and also work that the Treaty Authority has been undertaking. Next sitting week, there's some legislation that I think will be debated in this chamber. It's the Health Legislation Amendment Regulatory Bill, the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Trust Amendment Bill, and the Residential Tenancies and Funeral Amendment Bill. So I will be back after that sitting week to give you an update how those bills progressed and what else has happened around the Parliament during that week.